Hello everyone, today we will study together financial management cognition. This part of the content through today's study can let the students know what is the concept of financial management, be able to monitor our financial activities, and the concept of our financial relationship can make people clear the content of financial activities and financial relationships, understand the overall objectives and sub-objectives of our financial management. Let the class know what is the environment of financial management. First, let's look at the concept of financial management. Financial management is based on the enterprise in the production process. Objectively existing financial activities and financial relationships rise is the organization of corporate financial activities, dealing with enterprise financial relations, an economic management job. It is an important part of enterprise management. This is a concept of our financial management. Let's find out more about it. Financial activities and financial relationships. Financial activity. It is the raising, placing, using, recovering and distributing of funds. A set of behaviors make up our financial activities. So let's look at the financing activities in the financial activities. What is the fund-raising activity? It is for enterprises to meet the needs of investment and capital operation. The act of raising needed funds. And our investment activities is the enterprise according to the project capital needs, the act of investing money. And our capital operation activities is the enterprise in the daily production and operation activities. There will be a series of acts of receiving and paying funds, and income distribution activities. It is the operation of a business through investment and capital, get the corresponding income, and realize the value of our capital. This is our financial activity. Now let's look at the financial relationship. Enterprises in financial activities. A relationship of economic interest with the parties concerned. At the heart of our financial relationship, it's our economic interests in our business. Which ones will have a financial relationship with? The first is investors, secondary beneficiary, and our creditors, debtor, and employees, internal department, the government and our suppliers. There's a financial connection to that. Now let's look at financial management. First of all, based on what we just learned. Financial management activities we know. Financing activities. Financing activities are to meet the needs of production and business activities from certain channels in a particular way. The process of raising and concentrating the required funds. We call it fundraising. And our investment activities. It is the enterprise after obtaining the capital. Put money into production and business activities in order to obtain the greatest economic benefit. Capital operation activities is the enterprise in the daily production and operation activities, the collection and payment of a series of funds. Our income distribution activities is to calculate the profits realized by the business, distribute profits according to profit distribution procedures and regulations. This is a specific part of our financial management. Let's look at how do we tell the difference? What about the financial management stuff that we just talked about? How do we differentiate our fundraising activities, investment activities and operating activities? So let's think about that in our fundraising campaign. So let's think about the first question. What are you doing with the money? Where do you come from? We can borrow money from the bank, issue our bonds and issue our stocks. In this way, to carry out fundraising activities, what does the investment activity consider? How to spend? What can we do first? Inward investment. To buy fixed assets, intangible assets and current assets. Outward investment. We can do the stock, bonds and investments in other businesses. So how do we tell the difference? Our fundraising and investment activities. What are our funding activities? It's one of our elimination methods. That is, apart from fundraising and investment, everything else is our business, including our pay, overhead and so on. This is teaching everyone. How do we distinguish between our activities? Let's look at one of the goals of financial management. It's in our financial management. We have a general goal. What is it? First, maximize profits. Secondly, shareholder wealth maximization. Then there is the value maximization of the enterprise. For us, we maximize the value of the enterprise. This is one of our financial management objectives, the most representative one. Let's take a look. Sub-objectives of business management. How can we maximize the value of our business? First, we can manage the financing through the enterprise. That's our first goal. The second goal is enterprise investment management. The third is enterprise working capital management. The fourth is enterprise profit management. In this way, to maximize the value of our business. Let's find out an environment for financial management. For our financial management, corporate financial activities and financial management has an impact on the role. What are the external factors and conditions of the enterprise? First, the economic environment. In our economic environment, the institutional cycle of our economy, our policy, inflationary market competition, for our financial management, both have a big impact. Let's see. Second, legal environment. When an enterprise has economic relations with the outside world, all kinds of laws and regulations that we should follow. Rules and regulations. For our company, standardize the behavior of enterprises. Laws and regulations are mainly divided into the following three categories. The first type of business organization regulations. The second category is tax regulations and financial regulations. Now let's look at the financial environment. The supply of funds and interest rate movements in financial markets. An impact on corporate finance. It is divided into the following three parts. The first part of the financial institutions. The second part is financial instruments. The third part is our financial markets. And that's what we're going to learn today. Through today's study, let the students know our concept of financial management. Learn about our financial activities and relationships. And part of our financial management. The content includes capital-seeking activities, investment activities, financial activities, earnings, and we've taught you how to distinguish it, right? For our financial management goals, we have a general goal. There is another sub-objective. In a financial management environment, we have more influence. It's our economic environment, legal environment and financial environment. Thank you for watching. Thank you.